Hi guys, welcome to Keeping the Wheel On with Divine Remedy or Divine Time, whichever platform this is going on. I guess it'd be Instagram. Alright, so I'm going to turn on our channeling music. And we will get started. First we're going to be doing the in-between. I've already did the biblical verse. Sorry, that's a little loud. Alright. And this one is just some healing music. It's got pink candles on it. I don't have any. Yeah, it's 528, destroying unconscious blocks and healing frequencies that we're using to join in this meditation. I've already called upon our archangels, our ancestors, and of course the Most High God. And I opened with Psalms 45 before I began. Okay. So, and we had a message straight from God there, man. It was a blessing. But now it's time to get into the in-between realms. Alright? And this is messages straight from source and ancestral lineages. Alright, so we're going to cut the deck. And we got the in-between right here in the middle. Yeah, okay, so we have somebody who's in hermit mode. Yeah, they're currently going through transitional upgrades. Yeah. And they've made their choice. And so what I want to say is, regardless of people's choices, like, if you're going against the grain, you're going against God's will, I don't know what your end result will be. Alright, let's get started. Divine Holy Spirit, tell me what messages we have from our ancestors, archangels, and the Most High God. Oh, okay, we got two that flew out, or three. Okay, sorry. So right off the bat, yeah, it's time to make a choice. It's time to quit stalling. Yeah, this chaos magic isn't gonna work. Yeah, it's time for you to achieve clarity. So, yeah, it's time to achieve clarity, Spirit saying. Yeah, you need to be forging ahead with bravery in all the decisions that you're making right now, because if you choose incorrect, the divine will not support it. And this, I mean, whatever you choose, and I'm okay with. I mean, yeah, it's time for you to conquer your demons. Stop stalling. Yeah, you're trying to find the right words to say or the decision to escape. But you have to remember that you asked for this. You asked for redemption. Yeah. If it's pertaining, yeah, you need to return to childhood so you can remember. I remember. I've had the visions. I know. But it's, yeah, and then you'll be able to make your choice with ease. And you'll choose to settle down with your family. Maybe you don't have that family yet, and that's okay. They're tying up loose ends because they see you as the star and they want to give you equality. And there's been a lot of outside forces, like in the community, like downgrading this relationship. But the truth is, they don't understand because they lost their right to self-initiation. Yeah. So it's time to stand in your power. And don't worry about the public recognition. That will come later on. Yeah. You need to stand on the fact that this is your last ray of hope and you've been handed the torch. So you need to practice the art of remaining humble. Whoever this message is for, I really hope you guys are taking these messages serious, because these are straight ancestral lineages. This is from different realms, universes. These are messages. Yeah, they're trying to push you to the breaking point, but you cannot break down what can't be broken. Yeah. You know the path you want to take. So take the last stand, Spirit's saying. Alright. So we got a phoenix rising from the ashes. Yeah, you are the phoenix rising from the ashes, and you've tapped into your higher self. You're pleasing God and your ancestors by making this choice. I know you feel isolated right now. Like, you just want to hide from the masses, but the thing is, there was some tension surrounding these love strategies, and these people are, yeah, putting curses on you and hexes and vexes to try to make you stay, stop eating their food, stop drinking their drinks. Yeah, you're gonna feel like this is the price of being overworked. This is, yeah, you're about to come out of hermit mode, Spirit says. Like, yeah, maybe you need to be meditating more to get the divine downloads. Yeah, because in your future, there will be somebody tying the knot. And it's this love is eternal. It can't be stopped. It cannot be stopped. This is an eternal love. This is somebody you've loved through many lifetimes. Yeah. And now the plan, you're aligning your chakras, and you've been blessed with the lion spirit to make it out of the den. Okay, I know exactly who this message is for. And yeah, you're passing your tests. Yeah, you still got to go back to your child, like the loss of innocence. You need to do some inner childhood healing, but that's okay. It'll happen in divine timing with the time card right after that. Yeah, because you're meant for so much more. You're meant to be a designer of this blueprint. Yeah, something about the blueprint is significant, like models, like, you know, like an architecture model, like yeah. This is what you and your family are meant to do. Yeah, quit abandoning your path. And embrace the transference of knowledge that you will be receiving from this, and stop worrying about that fake love situation because it's not real. Remember why you incarnated here, Spirit said. Remember the contract you signed. Do not let the evil eye and confusion, yeah, because right now it's like the opposites attract, but you're still in distance. Yeah, and so you're contemplating rituals to reach them, and maybe that person is not being receptive. Yeah, they're dealing with their storm. It's kind of like in the middle between the calm and the storm. There's a group of 3 women who are steadily doing witchcraft on you to try to stop this eternal love. Yeah, this shows 3 women with the eternity sign, but they're upside down. So that's telling me, like, you need to reevaluate the people, places, and things you're around. I don't care if they're your family or not. You need to reevaluate. Yeah, because they're trying to stop you from taking your path to excel. Yeah, with the wheel and justice, or the wheel and justice here, like, they're trying to put spells on the judicial system, and also on you to forget. And like, you're in the midst of waking up though. Like, you just need to repeat, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I trust you, Lord. I trust your ways. Yeah, because you know what you want. And there's like a woman in the background, like, looking like, man, I don't want to lose this person, because, yeah, but there's a choice to pick up an opportunity here, and it's all within divine timing. Yeah, we got the inner child card again, man. I don't know. I thought I already flipped that one, but yeah. Oh, think of, like, ancestors are saying, like, think of you and your younger self. What would you have said to yourself to make it through this? Like, there's a need to forgive and let go of past trauma, past hurt. So maybe, like, write a note to yourself, because there's, like, flames in the background, and, like, I know this person and they love bonfires. So what you need to do is, like, Write a note to yourself from your younger self and what you would have said to them to help change the way you look at this. Yeah, because within that, when you send it out into the universe, you're sending out your healing essence to move on to calmer waters and achieve the clarity. It's like you will have and after you do that, there's going to be some kind of premonition or some kind of vision or some way of achieving clarity. Yeah, and overcoming the temptations that you're facing right at this time, Spirit says. Yeah, do not drop the ball. This is a necessary thing to move forward. Yeah, because you embody both light and darkness, but you're more of the light than the darkness. And so there's a need for emergence and growth. And it's like you've had these gifts since, basically God's saying, like, I placed these gifts in you meticulously so that when the time was right, the emergence and growth will happen. Like, and in the background, there's kind of like an hourglass or something. And it's like, there's a butterfly in there, like, hey, you're sovereign, you're enough, keep going. It's like there's butterflies all around you. Yeah, and there's a bright shining sun and a crescent moon. So, yeah, the angels are awakening because, like, we're in this season where, yeah, and there's a kingdom of heaven behind them. Okay, there's like a big there's a big castle, and they're all standing illuminated in the sunlight, like giving their approval. Like, hey, like there's an army of angels surrounding you at all times. Don't forget that. Yeah, because the sun and moon is here, like the yin to the yang. Yeah, they know that hope changes the fear of the unknown. And like, maybe before we both had to have ego deaths, or somebody's like entrapped in spiritual prison because now they have to go through the flames of the fire for real. Because, yeah, and there's 2 floating orbs. Orbs are significant. You must be seeing a lot of orbs, or your person sends you orbs. And like wands is like way of letting you know that they're there. Yeah, and the divine is like putting its hand out, like, here, I'm gifting you. Don't squander it away. Yeah, stop worrying about the choice between paths, because the material and the assistance will be provided. All you have to do is not get caught off guard. I know it seemed, yeah, and keep the wheel on. Keep going with your wheel rituals, whatever that may be. For me, it's the in-between, yeah. And this is going to be the ending of your pain. It's going to be your pentacle. I got the 3 of coins. So this is going to be like, like before you were a slave to the system, this is what's going to free you and crown you to the new world order. Yeah. Like all 3 cards are like you're in a circle and there's a wheel around you. Okay, all the way from keeping the wheel on, other than the end of pain. Yeah, this can be a fresh start. This is a promise to a fresh start. Because this is what God has in store for you. This is what's meant to be, okay? This is justice. And it's going to put your oppressors, like their ego is going to die off. Because when they see the new and improved you, they're going to drop the ball and become lazy, because they keep getting lazier and lazier with their attacks and their schemes, because nothing is working. Because somebody prays for you for divine protection. Yeah, and like, you're about to embark on a crusade. There's an Aries sign and a Taurus sign. And the Taurus is the Hierophant, okay? And the Aries is just an emperor. And yeah, this is going to be your step into becoming the breadwinner of your family. Yeah. And it's like, Earth was a school for us to come to learn. And in this vision, this mother has red hair. And this little girl has short black hair. Okay, and it's like, she's excited, but she doesn't, it's like the Hunger Games almost, like, she doesn't know what she's signing up for, or maybe something to do with a boarding school. Like, Earth is like a boarding school for divine. Yeah, And now it's like, now you're learning to become self-sufficient because you know what you want. And with this, when you pass this last test, it's like this family's skipping off into the sunset, but it's not something that's old. It's a new, fresh start. Yeah. Learning the world of work. So whatever work you carry out, maybe it's going to, yeah. Okay, so it's like, this is old knowledge with a fresh set of eyes. Like, so like, you probably were a shaman or a healer or a witch doctor or royalty. Like, there's so many things this card can stand for. And like, it's like this king, you know, like you will kneel to the king, you know, the Most High God. That's what this is signifying in this reading. Like, lay your burdens at my feet. I'm hearing Spirit say, like, yeah, this is you seeking help from the Lord to prosper and to end this rude awakening. Yeah. 1616 as I end the wheel.